you literally have people who live all over the world, and some of these fighters live like remote. Like there's literally
Uh-huh.
one fighter that's from like he's like a nomadic horseman. He's from like Kazakhstan. Like
Right,
there's a guy
exactly.
from
Yeah.
Mongolia, and
Yeah.
they have very humble beginnings and like literally like ride horses and stuff like that, and then they get summoned for a battle, like blood sport Van
Yeah.
Damme, like the Kumite, and it's just like
Yep.
you see them somehow get a telegram or like in the desert. And it's like I must go to
Uh,
fight this Reti. Like it's amazing. It's very cool.
yeah, exactly. There's a tournament. And also not just the fighting, like the fighting is exciting in and of itself. The different styles matching up because different
Yeah.
parts of the world
Hmm.
have different styles, but it's also like the community. Everyone
Yeah.
is you get to meet people and you get to make friends from all over the world, and everyone has this common interest and this common love for this one thing, and that's how you connect and you make relationships. it's
Yeah.
it's great.
So Joe, I'll answer your question. So for
Hmm.
me, I
Yeah.
think I've definitely got into it earlier than that. I always liked martial arts and stuff like that. Like I did karate as a kid, and I wrestled a
Yeah.
little bit in high school.
Hmm.
But like we grew up in like watching, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fighting. Like it's kind of part of like our what we watched. Like how many of the characters were fought somehow, right? So
Hmm.
it's always been like I think there was an appeal. I
Power
think I
Rangers.
got into UFC later than like year. So just to like for anyone who's listening, right? UFC has been around for a long time.
1993 from that
Yeah,
clip that I saw.
and yeah, so like let's say like the late '80s to early '90s. That
Yeah.
might have been the very earliest, and it used to be a tournament where I think it was like you might fight multiple times, right? So
Hmm.
it was a tournament. And there was no, I'm going to give you kind of like the history of MMA because it is kind
Yeah.
of interesting.
Hmm.
Like, and Bruce Lee predicted this. Um,
Did he? I didn't know
yeah,
that.
and
Wow.
I'll explain that.